Good morning, USA! Football fans and soccer fans. Sunday morning, Mother's Day. Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. What's up with my hair this morning? Beautiful Antelope Valley. Look, wearing my USA jersey from 2010. Special jersey because it is signed. It's going to be kind of hard for you guys to see, but it's signed. To Bobby, dream big, hope solo. Our ladies team, women's national team, #1 goalkeeper. Today, the ladies play in a friendly versus Ireland at 11:30 a.m. on channel 219. If you have DirecTV, it's Fox Sports 1. If you have other outlets, look for Fox Sports 1. Okay, so look, I'm going to point out a few things that happened, results yesterday and this morning. And then I'm going to talk about a key refereeing point on mechanics and handling a handling call. See how I did that? Okay, first, yesterday, we'll do La Liga first. Barcelona, that's how they say it in Castellano. Barcelona took on Real Sociedad, and they won 2-0. Real Madrid hosted Valencia, went behind, and ended up drawing 2-2. Because of this result, unless Barcelona completely collapses for the remainder of the season, they will win La Liga title. All Real Madrid has now to look forward to is possibly the Champions League final cup. And the second leg of the two semifinals take place next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so now, MLS. The Galaxy go to Dallas and lose 2-1. Bad. They better come back next week and they better start winning because their last 5 games, 1 was a win and 4 were draws, and now they lost. So they got to get their stuff together. Okay, real quick. In the Barclays Premier League, Crystal Palace, I'll save that a little bit, and I'll tell you why. Stoke City beat Tottenham at home 3-0. Tottenham is on a bit of a slide, but they're still in the top 10. But they're not the Tottenham of a month or so ago. Hull City at home lost to Burnley, who's in the bottom of the table. Both of these teams are at the bottom of the table. They're facing relegation. Burnley won 1-0. Aston Villa won at home 1-0, and that's good. Aston Villa slowly has been creeping back up. They've been on a winning, better slide upwards instead of downwards lately. Leicester City took on Southampton and won 2-0 at home. Everton took on Sunderland, and Sunderland beat the Toffees 2-0 at Goodison Park at Everton. Man! Okay, and also Friday, we had one of the semifinals of the championship division that goes up, the Sky Bet Championship division, so that the final 2 teams, one team will go up with the 2 top teams to the Premier League next season. And Brentford City took on Middlesbrough, and Middlesbrough won 2-1. The other game I have yet to see, Ipswich Town takes on Norwich City. I have to watch that. It's recorded. This morning, I saw the Formula Grand Prix won by Nico Rosberg. It was in España at Barcelona. Spanish Grand Prix. It's cool. So we have the USA game. We have Man City this morning annihilated QPR, Queen's Park Rangers, 6-0. At home at the Etihad Stadium. Okay, later on today, New York FC with David Villa take on the New York Red Bulls. And Toronto take on Houston Dynamo. And Chelsea and Liverpool are playing right now. I have to watch that. And, of course, then the USA game. And tomorrow, Arsenal welcomes Swansea City. And Swansea City has been doing very well. They're in the top 10. They're doing best that they've ever done in the history of Swansea. Okay, now let's get to the Crystal Palace Man United game. And for that, I become a referee. Because this is a refereeing standpoint that I have to discuss. And it's important I got a flat top going today. I'll fix it later. Oop, got both my watches going. Okay. All right. This in the game. Crystal Palace. I'm sorry, is defending. Man U takes the ball up from the left. I think it was Ashley Young. Yes, got the ball from Fellaini. You know what? Better yet, let me show you a little example on my chart. And for this reason, I'm going to move this Barroso, his head out of the way because they get in the way sometimes. They'll be back. Okay, so let's get out our little magnetic board, and now I can use this to prop it up with. And wait a second, my pointer. Remember I broke the other one last week? Well, I actually kind of fixed it. It's still a little damaged, but that's why I have spares. Okay, so this is what happened. Now, Man U is progressing in this direction. They are red. Crystal Palace is in blue. This is a position of Michael Oliver, the referee, in regards to this player. This is going to be the player that's very important. As Ashley Young takes the ball into the area, he crosses it in front of the goal. This player deflects the ball using his chest, this area. The announcers, of course, they're screaming, "Oh, they're calling for handball." And they use that term handball, and I hate it. You know how much I hate that term. It's not handball. It's called handling. There's a reason for that. Now, this is the way the play played out. And the reason why there's a bone of contention. Michael Oliver, in fact, did end up calling it handling and awarded a penalty. The ball is coming in from this side. Let's pretend you, the viewing audience, are the goal. You're looking this way. I'm the defender in question. The ball is crossed from this side. I'm sort of facing this at the moment the ball is crossed. The referee's over there, about 10 yards away, with this angle. As the ball is crossed, the player turns his body to deflect the ball over the goal line. There goes my daughter's dog barking out there. To deflect the ball over the goal line for what should have been a corner kick. He's doing his job as a defender. He doesn't want the ball crossing into the area. Now, he's got his arm close to his body when he does this. Now, at the moment he turns and the ball deflects, and it did deflect here, the replays show it. The replays never conclusively show that the ball hits here, and I'll explain physics why that is also. So Michael Oliver, at the moment that this player does this, he's actually blocked by this player's part of the body. Now, I as a referee, this is my number one credo. I only call what I can see. If I can't see it, then I don't call it. Okay? He couldn't have possibly seen definitively that the ball hit any part of the body. I mean, what part of the body it hit. Now, the announcers kept saying, now, no replay actually showed the ball hit here, definitively. It hit somewhere up here. Because of the motion of the player, the trajectory of the ball, the deflection of the ball, physics will tell you that the chest area being harder, a more physical point than this part of the arm, the bicep, the ball deflected straight out. Had the ball hit his arm here, in the replays, the arm would have moved. You would have seen some motion of the arm move, and the ball most likely would have gone down, straight down, or through, but not deflected hard at a 90-degree angle, right off at a 45-degree, 90-degree angle. Okay, now I'm getting into a geometry. The point is that the ball actually did hit right here. And even if it possibly hit a little further up here, it's still not handling. He made no motion with the arm to control the ball. He made the motion with his body, keeping his arm close to his body. You have to give the player the benefit of the doubt. And if he did call it a PK, which he did, why did he not issue one of these? This is called a caution. Believe it or not, the law mandates that we as referees, every time there is a handling, you caution the player. Because it's deliberate. It deliberately goes against the laws of the game. Okay, this is getting a little long. I have to go watch games. I'll come back later, maybe do another post. Okay, but in the meantime, I can't take my shirt off all the way, but I consider myself a civilian right now, so I can do this, okay? $10:30 in the morning. So I was going. My other credo is this: if I'm watching soccer, football in my man cave, I'm drinking cigarettes. Say no to racism. Especially you, Dinklage. I'll see you later on tonight. And go! Especially the ladies today. USA!